Well there, movie minions. If you guys love the Scream franchise, you'll likely be pleased by some of the news we have, and then maybe not so pleased by some of the other news we have. Now, I'm going to be totally upfront with you guys. I'm going to put it right out there. I liked most of the Scream movies except for number 3. And then I didn't like 5 and 6 very much. Okay, so I guess I like 3 of the 6 current Scream movies that exist. So like half of them. I still watch them all, though, and I was bummed when Neve Campbell split over money. It would seem the studio didn't want to pony up, and the star wasn't going to continue on if they didn't, ante up the goods. Now, Campbell has been in every one of the films which started in 1996, except for the last installment, Scream 6, which personally I considered the worst of the bunch, but that one actually made the most money. So in all honesty, I think Spyglass had to get Neve Campbell back after the implosion that recently happened. Melissa Barrera, who was sort of put in place to take over the Scream franchise alongside Jenna Ortega, was fired from the 7th film for resharing a post on Instagram in reference to the Hamas attacks and Israel's attacks on Gaza. Now, I have no interest in getting political here, but I can say most fans and the director at the time, Christopher Landon, were very displeased by the studio's decision. After Barrera was let go, Ortega then dropped out, stating the filming would interfere with her schedule for Wednesday Season 2. Then Christopher Landon left the project, saying his dream job had turned into a nightmare, and it looked like the Screamiverse was finished. But then the film company approached Neve Campbell, and from what we understand, the offer was respectful enough to get her attention. So what do we know about the next Scream movie? There have been plot rumors, and if this is true, they might be piquing my interest just a little bit. Word is from insider Daniel Rickman that the story will center around Sydney, her husband, and her 2 kids, and will really have no connection to the core 4 from the last 2 movies. Now, personally, I think this is the best possible solution. This offers a real chance to turn things back around on its heels and give us something fun and creepy, and might even be able to connect it back to the first film in a really cool way. As of right now, there's no word of any additional actors aside from Roger L. Jackson, who has voiced Ghostface in like every installment. But it has been reported that Patrick Dempsey and Courtney Cox are in talks to return as well. We also know that Kevin Williamson, original creator and writer of the series, is stepping in to direct, with a script being written by James Vanderbilt and Guy Busick. So I might be back on board for this, but I want to hear your guys' thoughts. Are you happy that they're shifting back to the original cast, or were you fans of the new 4? Drop a comment, let us know. And if you don't mind, give us that like, give us that share, and, well, you should just subscribe so you get all the juicy updates as we deliver them. Now, you, the movie minions, you guys rock. So go out there, watch the first Scream. It's the best. It's a ton of fun. And stay awesome.